had to go to Florida because my boss decided to buy a house and I had to fly out for a home inspection.
I was on my way to a conference. I had a long drive, a long layover, and a seat in the back of the plane that didn't look like it would be too good for me.
I was stuck way in the back of the plane. So I kept trying to punch in on the computer and it wouldn't let me change it.
40A is what it was, stuck in row 40.
I was watching the people come on the plane.
When I get on, I'm the last one. Hopefully we'll be headed out soon.
And then I see this disheveled guy walk on the plane.
Lo and behold, as I was walking towards the back of the airplane, I was like, ooh.
He gets in his seat and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna take this coat off.
And I wound up taking what felt like forever to get my coat off.
He elbows me really hard.
I'm sorry.
I said, don't worry, they keep making these planes smaller and smaller. That's when he really wanted to start talking to me. He wanted to talk.
I thought that was a good idea to just keep talking, you know, that's what I do.
So when I travel, I wear what I call a creeper ring.
She's got this big diamond ring on.
Probably 10 carats.
So I'm saying, okay, beautiful woman, row 40, cheap seat, something's not adding up. She should be in first class.
He takes a look at the ring, my creeper ring, looks at me and says,
hey, the ring, it's fake, right? And the reaction was priceless. She just looked at me like,
okay, so yeah, I was a little impressed.
yes, that's when I knew there was some sort of interest.
We both, over conversation, realized that we had a 4-hour layover in Atlanta.
I go, oh, you know what? I have a 4-hour layover too. That's kind of weird. I didn't realize that.
He finally came around and said, you know what?
Maybe we should, grab a little bite to eat or something.
That felt great.
She was on that.
I was slightly excited about a 4-hour layover being stuck with him.
Here it is. It's Friday evening and I am on a date at an airport with the most beautiful woman I've ever been on a date with.
The dinner was great. I was like a little girl. I mean, it was like having a crush on this boy in school, and he finally asked you out.
She really took me by surprise on a very deep personal connection.
We finished dinner and he offered to walk me to my gate.
And I say to myself, if I don't kiss this woman goodbye, I am going to regret it for the rest of my life.
And as we got to the gate, he pulled me in and kissed me. Butterflies. I had butterflies.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun having 40B come and move all the way across country to live with me. And we've been setting up a home together and making our lives together.
So my boss calls. I had to work. It was an emergency. I had to go to Florida.
There was no emergency. She was being set up.
Luckily, Chris was kind enough to go with me. So I reached into the bag and I pull out these boarding passes. Destination wife. My name was
His last
My
name.
last name.
His last name.
That's right.
Chris. Just happened to be on one knee in front of me.
She didn't see it coming, did you?
I didn't see it coming. No.
So I said yes. Now I got a real wedding ring. During our engagement, we wanted something special, something that said 40A, 40B. I contacted Delta and
They gave us access to the same airport that we met at.
Very gate.
The very gate.
It was a whirlwind of fun that day. We had a great time with it, and Delta was awesome about it. It was a real great personal touch in what could be an impersonal world. We're very lucky.